Welcome back, guys, to Legend of Zelda the Wind Waker, and as you may see in front of us is the start of the dungeon again as he runs around in a crazy fashion with his eyes looking the way he's going. That's really odd, actually, chasing his tail and all that. But yeah, the quickest way to get back up to the top of the dungeon is simply to come back to the end of the start of the dungeon. So a quick save and quit. And we're back to the warp hop room, which is, well, the fastest way to travel, so to say. It would have been a long way round otherwise. So I thought, why not just travel in luxury? And more to the point, there is actually something still to pick up. Of course, if you remember that one treasure chest across the way that we could not get to because there was no grappling hook. It should be on this floor with us, if I'm correct. In fact, it's in the next room. Brilliant. It should be on this floor, I thought, because it was in the first time we were in here. In fact, it's just right there. Except the chews are coming to me. Ah, look at that dodge. You can't beat me. Give me all your chew jelly. In fact, can I just nick it? It's interesting how I'm nicking chew jelly from them, yet the fact that they are chew jelly. Oh yeah, I forgot about you, Bokoblin guy. Stop jumping out of jars. No one likes you. Go and die. But yes, along the way over here is the last treasure chest that we have yet to pick up. So let's get on our way. Because any treasure chest like this that involves the dungeon item way early in the dungeon is obviously going to be something important. And if it gets the cutscene as well, you know it's going to be. Heart piece? Oh, you got a treasure chart. Once you're out to sea, open your sea chart and check this map. After viewing this chart with Y and open it up, the spot where the treasure lies will light up. Go to that area and rely on this chart to guide you to the spot, then you can get the treasure. So yeah, I'm probably right in thinking that all the heart pieces that were usually found in dungeons, or at least, you know, you found the 2 heart pieces every dungeon in Twilight Princess. They're probably found completely at sea, completely in the outer world. So picking up these sea charts is just going to help me get to them. No problemo. Find them nice and easy. And now it's time to use the warp pot and get up to the boss room the quickest way possible, even though I completely overstepped my marker and jumped right over it. So there's probably going to be a fair few episodes where we take to the high seas and we look for things, fight pirate ships and whatnot. Another douse in the pot should bring us to where we need to be. And out we come. Lovely jubbly. So the main problem that we couldn't get across before is completely null and void now that we've got the grappling hook. And mind you, fighting this guy is going to be exactly a walk in the park. Is there any switches? No, I can just kill you. Come on then, fight me. So you do realise you're cheating and you're bugging out and going into the ground, right? What on earth just happened there? Oh, whatever. You got a knight's crest. Keep it in your spoils bag. All who are skilled in the ways of the sword know the value of a crest such as this. We're asked to collect them by Orca in our village. So obviously we'll visit back there at one point in time. A yellow rupee, that's worth 10. Not too shabby, apart from the fact we got a full rupee package. So these are heart pieces, possibly a fairy, if I'm lucky. Maybe? Oh, joy pendant. Oh, there it was. Damn it. I knew there'd be a fairy. I should have had the blooming bottle ready. No. Z-button. Gotcha. Pressed every wrong button. The Z button is, of course, up on the shoulder for a GameCube. You caught a fairy in your bottle. When your life energy runs out and you collapse from exhaustion, this fairy will replenish your strength, even though she doesn't look too happy. Stuck away. Actually, he's got very male features, I think, personally. Set it to Y, Z, or X and use it if you want to replenish your energy immediately. Nope, we use it as a death saver. Especially up on the Z button, because there's no way I'm going to accidentally hit that, he says. Let's enter the boss room at last. And find out what's ailing his tail. What's the problem? Should I look up? No? Nothing? No one? You wish there's nothing, but obviously something in the lava. What on earth are you, sir? It's like some kind of skeletal centipede guy in armor and with the obvious weak point glowing eye, and I'll just crawl on the floor because that makes sense. So you're going to keep attacking at me, and what else do I do? Okay, can I grappling hook you in the eye? This doesn't look good. Let me out! Right, so how do I get up? He seems to not like me when I do that, so I obviously have to do something. And I think it involves his tail. Grab? Valoo's like, what on earth is on my ass? Alright, and the ceiling falls on him. And cracks his armor, that's great. What are you going to do about that? Oh god. You're going to just put the ceiling back? I'm just going to grab on again then, sir. Hope you don't mind. Bring the ceiling down. I couldn't make the swing, but no matter what, it still caused the same thing to happen. So we're just going to completely smash its armor, step by step here. Go on then, send it up. Though, I'm not sure about... Oh no, maybe not. The lava doesn't bulge. Alright, so I need to grab onto that as quickly as possible before he decides to attack me. And swing! I missed the platform again, but no matter what, we're going to smash that armor using an entire ceiling. Oh, seems to have had an effect. Naked bad guys naked. You have nothing to guard you anymore from the obvious weak spot. Get down here. That is how you do that boss. First boss of the game is usually a gimme, usually quite easy. But that guy went down like nothing. Helps when you've only got a couple of items to choose from, if you know what I mean, in deciding what the strategy is, because of course the dungeon item is always used to beat the boss. The tail was an important feature in the cutscene. And of course the glowing eye weak spot that's common for many a Zelda. This is where you get your Zelda wits on, if you know what I mean. Full heart container. Life energy is increased by 1 plus your life gauge is being replenished. Bringing us up to 5 hearts. Let's walk on the solidified lava. And check out what's going on with the windy teleport thing. Literally being spirited away. But yeah, that was a pretty easy boss. Pretty much smashed him in 2 seconds. But you're pretty much relieved there's nothing trapping your tail anymore. Was the Gohma grabbing your tail? Was that what the problem was? Well, either way, he's pretty happy. I would be too, though. If I had to sit there and guard it and something come along jabbing at my bum. Sounds really odd to say. Oliz! Hello, Medley. You bring the prince. Well, Prince Kamali, don't you have something you want to say? I heard everything from Medley. Oliz, thank you so much. I'm sorry I mistrusted you. I hope I can be like you someday, Oliz. You will, Kamali. I just know it, right, Oliz? Want to be an adventurer? So, Oliz, here. I want you to take this, Oliz. Giving you the thing I value most will give me the courage I need to stand up to bad things. You received Din's Pearl. This is the gem the Ritos claim was passed down from the Great Goddess. Seems Valoo's happy as well. The Great Valoo is grateful to you, Oliz. Speaking in Hylian. I might be able to translate that on the screen for you now, but I don't know what it says right now. It's probably a thanks. Let me just guess that. I mean, let's face it. Use the wind god's winds? There's a slight translation there. That's what he said, but I don't understand. I wonder what it means. Speaking in Hylian. The wind god's wind. I wonder if what he's talking about has anything to do with the wind shrine that's through that tunnel. Oh, I almost forgot. The Great Valoo also names you, Oliz, a true hero. I agree with him. As far as we're concerned, Oliz, you really are a hero. Well, I'm going to go and visit Valoo. I'll come and see you sometime with the best pair of wings ever. Hey, Prince Kamali. Thanks so much, Oliz. See you again someday. See you, Medley. Have fun. Don't get kidnapped. Young girls are getting kidnapped. I don't think you have pointy ears, but just watch it. Mind you, we already have checked out the wind thing in the first place. So that's done and sorted out. The next question I have is, what to do next, Mr. King of Red Lions? It would seem that Ganon sent those monsters to this place. But that would mean... There is no time to lose. We must depart at once for the place where the next Pearl sleeps. We sail to the south. We've already checked out the Wind Waker's baton though, so we've already got the song to move us along. So that's great. The next step is sorting out this obvious shortcut is obvious. Making ourselves a nice passageway up. Is the assistant there for us to check out and teach the crazy skills of letter throwing? I will undertake any minigame quest. We're up to 5 hearts now, that's pretty damn good. And good progress for that dungeon as well. Less fail that happened earlier on, if you know what I mean. Earlier on, the platforming spell was ginormous, though I did hit my ass on the lava several million times. Do you have an assistant yet? Or do we have to come back later? Right, you? Young Master Kamali went running back to his chambers. He seemed very excited. It's been a while since we've seen him so energized. Do you not have an assistant yet? Oh, wait a second. You're not Irito. Hey man, I'm the new part-timer. Green clothes and a green hat? Pardon me for asking, but you're Oliz, aren't you? Yes. Aha, I knew it! You're a legend among the part-timers here. I'm sure I am. I really admire you, man. Just once, I'd love to see the legendary 25-letter sword. Do your best, man. Okay. Let's limber up. Give it a shot. Why do you have to be so far away? No, I'm missing it. I'm messing up. I'm going so slow. Oh, that was so wrong. Okay, won't be this time. Might be next time. 24, we were 1 short. 24 letters, man, you must be Bush. Can't wait to see you try again, though. We'll get it. We're doing it. Liz, yes, I know. We're going to show you it. We're going to do it. We did it once. We can do it again. It's too bad I can't just show them the video. Let's go. It's more about memory of where the pieces are right there and then. And quick recognition of what the icon is. It'd be great if it could throw me some in a row, if you know what I mean. Like that. Just like constantly, but... You know, it's just a bit... a little bit complicated. I'm not looking at the number here, I'm just trying to throw them in as fast as possible. 25! Yes! See, I knew I could do that minigame, no problem. Oh my gosh! 25 letters! Amazing, man! I'm so impressed, seriously, man. I've got to tell my mum back home all about this. I just gotta. I've got a favour to ask of you, man. Man. I'm still new here, so I'm not allowed to leave. So would you mind putting this letter to my mum in the postbox for me? Thanks a lot, man. You accepted a note to Mom. It's so sad you could almost cry. Keep it in your delivery bag until you find a postbox to drop it in. Can I read it? I guess I could just throw it in here with all the other letters, but I just can't bring myself to do it. It's against the rules, man. Oh, you gotta follow orders, yeah? Was the post box down outside? So let's head on our way. Don't know if there's any other heart pieces to find in here, but I'm guessing that this quest, considering it's so long, is gonna lead to one. If there's any others, then post in the comments. I'd love to hear about any locations. Right then, start. Mailbox. Oh, now I gotta press a button, haven't I, to get in there. Can I actually read it? Taking this out here won't do anything. I wanted to read it. I'm nosy like that. Kamali said I'm nosy, I may as well be. Ka-chunk per whir. This postbox is near the mail center on Dragon Roost Island. Postage is only 5 rupees. Do you wish to send this now? Hey, you didn't tell me how to pay stuff. Your parcel is hereby being accepted for delivery. Thank you for using the Island Postal Service. We appreciate your business. No problem. Hopefully I'll get a letter in the future. Instead of every single time we go anywhere at all, we just end up with, well, you know, no mail. I want mail from my grandma. Unfortunately, we cannot depart until the wind blows to the south. It would be a fatal mistake to set sail under such an unstable breeze. I've heard legends that tell of a wind god who once resided on this island. Have you heard nothing of him? I've already sorted that out, sir. Trust me on that. Let me up. You're really not going to let me up until... Okay, then. We'll do this thing. You're so bossy, King of Red Lines. Oh, I messed that up. It's that. You conducted the Wind's Requiem. We need to go south. There we go, King of Red Lines. Sorted that out for you.
Hey.
The wind is blowing to the south. Quickly, swim beside me and press A to climb board. We must depart at once for the place where the next pearl lies sleeping. Let's go then, King. Except I haven't got my sail ready. Let's go then, King. To the next land. Wherever it may be. The question I ask is, where's the nearest island? Because we need to do more exploring. Oi, hold it right there, small fry. Okay. Alright, fish. For those fish as seas. I don't know where you got your mitts on that sea chart you got there, but it looks to me like it's pretty much got nothing but seas drawn on it. It's pathetic. In fact, it's almost an insult to call that thing a sea chart if you ask me. What's the matter, small fry? I'm just trying to be nice here. I'm telling you, you've got a problem and you do. Don't give me that stupefied look. It makes you look like you ought to be in diapers. Just listen, okay? I'm here to teach you what I know about this island, so open up your sea chart and make it snappy. Cool. I'm going to open it. Yeah. Cheers. You got a paintbrush. And we filled one island out of God knows how many. There's a real peculiar cave toward the backside of this here Dragon Roost Island. Yeah, real peculiar, but I doubt we'll ever get there to see it, small fry, unless you manage to sprout wings and fly, that is. Because you won't be getting there otherwise. That's all I can teach you, small fry. What's up there? But I will do this for you since I'm feeling so generous. I'll send word to all of my brethren living near the islands of the Great Sea. Good bunch of fish. If you see a fish leaping out of the water when you sail near an island, sail up to it and spread bait out on the water's surface. Trust me, this is good advice, Fry. See, the baiting process allows you to get a chart of the island, along with any info that might be of use to you. I highly recommend you make a habit of doing so. Sure thing? See, you're definitely going to need a reliable sea chart to help you search for things out of sea. I can't emphasize that enough, Fry. You need a well-drawn chart. If you don't get a chart for every island you come across, it will just be a bigger hassle for you later on. Now, don't say I never did anything for you, Fry. Oh, you there, you kingly red line guy. That's it. I've repaid my debt. I'm done. You take care of the rest. It's something you asked for him to do then. So there's a big hole on the backside of the island, but I need to be able to fly to reach there. Well, I obviously can't do that right now. So let's head off to what's obvious in the distance. Sailing the seven seas. Where exactly am I headed? Maybe I should open up more sea charts. I mean, we did pick up a couple in there. Let's So we got one near a moon-shaped island. One near a diamond one. One near a kind of triangle. And one back once we came. That is definitely Dragon Roost Island if I've ever seen it. Turn around! More importantly, it might be time to use the Wind Waker again. Because our speed is going to be cut drastically. It's not that bad speed, but whatever. I know, King of Red Lions, we're supposed to be heading south. But it looks like we might have missed some treasure. And treasure is good. Let us go. So it should be somewhere up in that big bunch of rocks. More importantly, we need to add another item to our list here. The funny thing is, after I changed that thing to the telescope to get the bait off of it, I never pressed it again, did I? That's kind of funny. It should be somewhere in this area. Excuse me. Ship, shop, ship. Get out of my way. Are you really blocking my way? Oh, that's ridiculous. Beetle. Why? Why? Why are you such a traitor, Beetle? Right, so it's somewhere. Yes, I can't fight you, can I? Quick, follow me, guy. You better still be coming, come on. Oh god, I fell in the water again. Give us what you got. You got a golden feather, keep it in your spoils bag. A certain strangeness emanates from the quill of this beautifully shining golden feather. Winged girls are said to be infatuated with these treasures. Now time to finish him off. Right then, this sea chart is right next to us, literally right in front of us. So we need to get back to the King of Red Lions over there. And cruise just about over here. As you can hear the sound going on there. And lower the grappling hook. That was a treasure grabber. Please don't be rupees. Please don't be rupees. Please don't be rupees. I don't want to waste any more rupees. We've already wasted 200. Well, I have a feeling that this might happen a lot on our adventure. We need to work on getting a wallet upgrade as soon as possible, more or less. So we can stop that stupid stuff happening repeatedly. But I'm going to bid you farewell now, guys. Me and the King of Red Lions over here. And next episode, we head off to the island in the south, to the next part of our journey, looking for the next pearl. So thank you guys for watching. We beat a boss. We picked up some treasure in the water. We're basically setting out on the next part of our voyage. See you around. See you next time. Cheers.